Hey, hey, hey. How are my transmutants doing today? I'm just going to wait a few minutes for y'all to jump on. Yeah. So when you guys are on, give me a little shout in the chat. Just let me know that y'all are here. I see Jules and Mercedes and Kat. What's up? Hey. Welcome to my new setup. Very excited to show this to y'all today. Just wait a few more minutes for y'all to join. Let me make sure I'm all tuned up. What's up, y'all? Hey! How are y'all doing? Seems like there's a few folks. Jules, just let me know when most folks are over. There's already something that's gone wrong. That's how it goes. But y'all can hear me okay? Just give me a thumbs up. Or yeah, just give me a shout and just say, yeah, you can hear me. It's all good. I have no idea why this shit is blurred out. I have to actually fix my camera because now you can't see me anymore for some reason. Okay. There we go. That should be better. No, it's something to do with the, I don't know, OBS keeps losing the settings, or maybe it's the Logitech or whatever. I don't know, but hey everybody. Welcome. I'm going to just play some stuff for a few minutes and then gonna just kind of talk about my setup. And then I'm going to pop back over to Zoom to like screen share with y'all and show you kind of the more nitty-gritty stuff. But yay, looking forward to it. Cool. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do I keep forgetting to press the right button, not it's kind of new. So, but yeah, the first screen like doesn't have anything on it in the back, and then I have the Resolume here as well. So, cool. So I'm just checking out the chat here to see what y'all are doing there. Thank y'all for the love. I wasn't able to incorporate my new pink violin because for some reason it's not working. Hey Zeus, I need you. But I have it right here, and it was working plugged in, and then all of a sudden it wasn't working, so I couldn't play it. But this is my new baby. Listen to that low C. It's just like. Hopefully you can hear it through the mic. But yeah, I hope to get that going soon. Hey Zeus, need you. I think it's something to do with the jack here. I don't know. I have it turned up, but it was like 1 second it was working plugged in and then it wasn't. So it's weird. But anyway, I'm very excited to do my 3 violin. Yes. Jesus got me on the tech support. Yeah, so this is with octave down strings. So like the low C is an octave lower than my other one. Let me just change to clean. So yeah, it's an octave above that one. I think y'all have seen most of my, pedal tricks and stuff like that, so I'm not going to go into that today, but probably didn't show this in Transmute. So that is my electric violin, and that is playing through the MIDI Merlin software. And it's controlling the Continue Mini, which is this thing right here. If you can see it. Let me give you another angle here. This thing right here. So the violin is going MIDI out of my second Mac. So I actually have 3 computers now that I'm working with. So I've got my main computer, which I'm performing on, and I'm actually looking at you guys on. You can see that I'm looking at Facebook in the corner. And then I've also got my second Mac, and that is next to the PC. And I don't think I can show you that right now. Next time I will set up my phone as another camera. But I'm running the MIDI Merlin software through that, and my electric violin is going through that computer into a different interface. The MIDI out of that is being sent into my first computer, and I'm using it to control the Continue Mini, which is that synthesizer, which does MPE actually. So now y'all know, well, a lot of you knew before, but since Peter's session last week, you're more familiar with MPE. So it's actually really a dream because I can play expressively on the violin and play the synthesizer. And before this technology, there was no way to be able to do that. And my genius friend, Randy George, created it, and we're going to get him in the society at some point. So yeah, he's a crazy thereminist and created all this software, and I'm the second person to ever use all of it, so I'm very excited about that. And then I've got the PC, which is running all of the visuals. And this is actually my very first time streaming with the PC because I just got it. I got Razer to loan me a PC. Shout out Razer. They won't ever hear this, but shout out Razer. And it's a beast. It's really awesome. There's a couple things with it that I wish were working right now. Like my Unreal setup wasn't fully working for today. So yeah, it's I don't know. I gotta finagle some stuff, but basically when I changed the display output, it's not showing up in OBS for whatever reason. So, but yeah, it's quite an experiment to go back to PC, I will say, because it's been so many years since I have used a PC. And shout out Jules for teching with me yesterday, some strange, weird stuff that that's been going on with OBS. But as some of you may have noticed, I did switch back to OBS so I could do the green screen stuff in the background. So yeah, unfortunately Ecamm doesn't do that, but Ecamm is really great for very simple streaming and has a lot of very easy overlays and stuff like that you can do. So I still will be using it, just not for the green screen stuff. So yeah, on the PC, I've actually started using Air Server between the two computers. So I'm using Air Server to get the Ableton session over to the PC, which works really, really well. I highly recommend it. And then I'm just sending audio out of my UAD into the audio in of the Complete Control, which is my interface for the PC. So that is working quite well after some trials and tribulations. Air Server has been flawless, though. Air Server is really just, you just press a button and it just puts the image over on the other computer. I am curious, though, about getting it a little higher quality, so that's something that I need to work on. But yeah, so I'm just kind of looking at the chat here. Something's going on. Yes, wacky OBS shit. It was so weird. And there's still a couple things that aren't perfect right now, but it's it's getting there for sure. So yeah, so I've got just my main camera here, which has nothing behind it. I've got this camera here. I'm using Stream Deck to change in between all of these. I've got my overhead camera, and I've got the Air Server, and then I've got just straight Resolume here. So if I just wanted to play the video without me in front of it, I can do that. And then if I want to add me in front of the video, then I just go to this preset here, and you can see I'm going to point out all the things that aren't working for me right now. So if you look in the image, when it gets lighter, there's a little bit of on the left-hand side of the green screen, it's some lines. And I think I did try to light it well. You can see there's kind of some shadows, so I need to work on that and figuring that out on the left-hand side of the screen, over there. But it really wasn't that hard to set it up. And actually, if anyone in LA needs a green screen setup, holler at me because I have an extra one. Because the first one that I bought wasn't big enough to cover wall to wall. And so I have one that's slightly smaller. Plus a bunch of lighting and stuff that it came with because I just didn't return it in time. So holler at me if you're in LA and you want a green screen setup on the cheap. This video in the background actually was created for my song Pororoca, and I'll actually just go to the Resolume. And this is a few years ago if you want to check that out on my YouTubes and stuff. And let's see. Yeah, so you can see that line on the left-hand side. It's really bothering me, that whatever that is. Go away. Let's see. What else have I got going on? I didn't play the synths today, but got those. And I've got a bunch of other stuff in the corner here, as you know, but not able to incorporate those into the setup with the green screen because it just looks really weird. Let's see. What else about my new setup? I think that's pretty much it. Just, you know, the routing stuff. I would love to hop on Zoom and show you just like some, you know, share my screen with you and all that kind of stuff if y'all are down. So the reason why I didn't do all of this on Zoom actually is because I tried the virtual camera and it downgraded the quality so much that it just looked terrible. So I'm going to just screen share with y'all to answer any questions that you have about the setup, or just kind of show you, because I know some of you are interested in the PC, it looks like. So I want to just share with you how I kind of set some of the stuff up on the PC. And yeah, just save any questions, and yeah, we'll just pop back over to Zoom. All right, thanks. We'll see you in a second.